Good evening, friends. Let me take you on the demo of a Vedic mathematics or what we have devised a teaching format of Vedic mathematics, which we will be calling it as an ISMCC. Okay, I know few of them I have to rush very early and they are giving me very less time. Yet I will be doing out the justice with whatever I could. So I will be switching on to one of my presentation. Okay, okay. Let us go on an online demonstration of ISMCC. I want to give you some key features of mathematics. This entire program we have been running on behalf of Jigyasu Trust. Okay, it is a trust which was been formed to reinstitute and revive educational value as well as generate competitive human for society. And in the same line, we have been going ahead with this session also. When I talk about mathematics, very frankly, major of the people believe maths is nothing else but most mentally affected teacher harassing student. Okay, and teacher become more than a terrorist when the math subject comes in. How true it is and how good it is, let us check it out. Okay, need for mathematics, if I will talk about, then there is not a single second where mathematics is not been used. Show me a single second, 1 second where you have not used mathematics. I will lose whatever you say. One of my students says that when I sleep I don't use mathematics. But well, friends, in such case, if you have seen, then you are counting the time of sleep, you are counting when to sleep, when to get up, and all this makes a calculation. And again, mathematics is indulging in. Even a person who runs away from mathematics and try to join a smallest job like a clerk or a peon or watchman or something, that okay, I don't want mathematics, I want to run from mathematics. But in a due time, they have to also calculate salary, divide the salary, and maths come in. And this brings in a key answer that the success, if you want to achieve the success, maths should be with you. Mathematics is a key to the success, and that is why we believe those who are dear to mathematics are near to success. Life is nothing else but it's a gamut of mathematics. It's a gamut of mathematics. It's everything. The ancient Indian science talk about mathematics as a crown of all the knowledges. For this reason, we divide a unit called ISMCC under Jigyasu Trust for International Speed Mathematics Competitive Course. Okay, and it's a new way from old tradition to solve mathematical problem ranging from addition to calculus. Okay, we will be looking about for some sums and for some practice very quickly. Okay, and when I'm going to it, so let me talk about some thinker, success thinker says to get success, one must not do different thing, but one must do thing differently. And when I talk about in mathematics to do different thing, ISMCC is such way. Okay, let us take an example. Let us take an example. Okay, you can switch on a calculator which will be there on your mobile, and I wish any one of you give me any four-digit number. Any four-digit number. Okay, you can on your mic, you can unmute your mic, you can give it the a number, and you can mute yourself. Okay, so very quickly give me any four-digit number. Very quickly, can anyone give me any four-digit number?
Sir, 1234.
1234. Okay, 1234. And what is the biggest four-digit number? 9999. So let us multiply 1234 into 9999. Answer is 12338766. Now it's a magic. So what I want to do here is I don't want to teach mathematics, but we want to create mathematician. How I did such a big sum, isn't it? How I did such a big sum. See, I read your mind, and on the PC there is already a sum. 1234 into 9999. Answer is 12338766. Okay. Do you want to know how I got this answer? I'm very
Sir,
sure before you calculate on calculator, my answer was ready. Do you want to know?
the answer is right.
Answer should be right, otherwise calculator is at fault. So, do you want to learn how to do this big sum very easily?
So,
Okay. So what you need to do is you need to do a simple thing. When you are multiplying any number with 9999, you are doing one basic thing is you are subtracting 1 from the number. So you are multiplying 1234, just minus 1 from it. 1234 minus 1. What is an answer? 1, 2,
333.
3, 3. That is the first part of my answer. This is the first part of my answer. I will keep that first part as it is, and first part I will subtract from 9. So each number of first part you subtract from 9. 9 minus 1, 8. 9 minus 2, 7. 9 minus 3, 6. 9 minus 3, 6. So I got my answer as 1, 2, 3, 3, 8, 7, 6, 6. All of you are getting it? Okay, a very easy sum. Okay, uh, I want to give you a puzzle, but because someone want to go early, so I will skip this puzzle and I will go ahead. Okay, just don't teach mathematics. We go into the depth of concept. Okay, we create a magic. We make people to understand what are the concept. Okay, so let us take up a concept and we understand there is a method of finding 5-ending square. All of you know what is a square. Square is multiplying same number with itself. Suppose I say 35 square, it means 35 into 35. In regular method, how I will multiply? I will multiply 35 into 5, 175, and then uh, 3 into 35, 105. Okay, so and extended 1 0, and when I add up both, it becomes 1225. Okay, in general method, this method you might be knowing also. Okay, this method is used number of time by school teachers. So if you are doing 35 square, leave the 5 aside. So what is remaining? 3. Leave 5 aside. What is remaining is 3. Increase the 3 by 1. So it will become 4. Multiply this. 4 into 3. 4 threes are 12. This become my first part. Now take the next number, that is 5. Square 5 means 5 into 5, that is 25. That is my second part. First part is 12, second part is 25. My answer is 1225. This is a magical method of square. I hope you are understanding this method. Okay. Why I
Yes,
am
sir.
saying is because I am going to extend on this method. I am going to extend on this method. Okay. So what can I do more from this? Suppose I want to multiply 35 into 36. When I want to multiply 35 into 36, it means I am multiplying 35. I am adding 35 36 times. And when I am multiplying 35 into 35, I am multiplying 35 35 times. I am adding 35 35 times. So when I get an answer of 35 into 35, I just add one time 35. It will give me the answer. So say I want to do 35 into 36, but I say, oh, it would have been easier if I would have got 35 into 35. So what I will do is I will cancel 35 and I will take it as 35 plus 1. See what I have done is 35 plus 1, which means 36. Now I know my answer of 35 into 35 is very easy. 35 into 35 is 1225.
25.
You have seen the last method if that it has been shown. Then what I will do it? I will do it plus 1 time 35. 1 time 35. So 35 one time is 35. So I will plus 35. 1 to 2 plus 35 is very easy answer 1260. So instead of you do an entire multiplication, this you can do mentally and get the answer. Now this was not basically a trick, but it was an extension to a trick. So when we are teaching Vedic mathematics, I will be not only teaching the formulas, but I will be teaching them what is a concept of formula and how can we extend. And the greatest thing is that I don't teach, rather I like to teach to create formula. Okay, I want you to create the formula. Until and unless you are not creating the formula, there is no fun in sitting with us. Okay, so let us have some lateral visions in it. Okay, we want to enhance yourself to do more effective thing rather than cutting short yourself. Okay, so we were been looking about 35 into 35. If you observe it in depth, okay, so you will see last number sum total is 10. 5 plus 5 is making 10 and 3 is common. Whenever I get such answer that first numbers are common and unit place sum total is 10, then I can go on the same technique. Let me take a sum 32 into 38. Okay, if you see 2 plus 8, that is unit place sum total. So if I will plus them, it will be 10. And if you see this numbers, so these numbers are common. These numbers are common. In this case, I can get my answer very easily. What I will do is, I will use the same 5 ending square method, that is 3 plus 1 4, 4 threes are 12, that is my first part, and then I will multiply the unit place, 2 8s are 16. So 12 16 is my second part. Okay, this is by teaching this we may pause up the answer that what if it was 44 into 48, where some of the last number is not coming to 10. Can we solve that? Or some of the first number is coming 10. Can we solve that? And these are the questions what we will be dealing, and we will be extending our vision. And we will be extending our vision. So I hope you are getting it. My question is this thing: learning maths, you can pick up any book and anyone can read it out and understand. Anyone can understand, but the main game is what you can, how you can enhance yourself. You have to adopt a mathematical thinking, mathematical aptitude, and I am trying to give that. Don't you think it's a fun? Okay, one time when we have a fear of maths, omg, such a big sum, and then you can say, oh, this is a small 8 digit into 8 digit, okay, I will solve it this way. Okay, that is a fun. But not only this, but when you devise your own method to solve that sum na, that's more fun, it's more enjoyable. Okay, so our motto is to take on the trip of mathematics. Okay, to take on the trips of mathematics. So let us know the historical fact about maths. There are so many things which I could share, but I can share on. I will be sharing only part of the thing in today's session. Okay, let us remember the highest number in India was Mahaauga given by Valmiki. It means 10 to the power 60 means after 10, 60 zeros will follow. This number is called Mahaauga. Okay. Kachayana later on has devised 10 raised to 140 means 140 zero followed by 10. That is a huge number. And to this huge number, Kachayana say Asankhya. He says this is an asankhya. So we have given the highest number till here. It's not only 0 which is given by India, but it is Mahaoga and asankhya is also given by India. Geometry and trigonometry has been given in Sulva Sutra. Sulva Sutra, basically it means the rope. Okay, basically it means the measured on the base of rope. But here, what we are talking about is not rope, but it is basically by rituals, a calculation of rituals. And that is what is geometry and trigonometry. They make a very particular place where the people who are hosting will be sitting, okay, who will be doing yagna will be sitting, audience will be sitting at particular place. So it will be easier to give the home, that is what you give arpan in the havan kund. There are also different shapes of vedi, that is Havan Kund, what nowadays we see only of square shape, they are also of different shapes which are been given. But this geometry or this trigonometry things are given in Sulva Sutra. Sulva Sutra also use some words like Tanjaya, Kotanjaya. Those who are in higher standard could understand Tanjaya and Kotanjaya word is basically nothing but tangent and cotangent, and its application is same what we use in today's mathematics.
Sir,
Bhaskaracharya,
sorry to interrupt.
yeah,
Actually, I'm having my lecture at 5:45 and it is 5:44. So can I leave?
yes, yes.
Sir, if you
If
can
you
you
can
please
just
stop
wait
the
for
recording?
6 minutes, 5 6 minutes, I'm already on end. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Pythagoras theorem in Bhaskaracharya's Leelavati. Okay, Bhaskaracharya teaches a small girl called Leelavati. He takes her to jungle and he says, "See, there are two monkeys sitting on a tree, and there is a well at a certain distance. Okay, both are feeling thirsty. One will go down and go to the well. Another will directly jump to the well. Who will reach faster?" This is nothing else but Pythagoras theorem, which came 300 years after Bhaskaracharya. Okay. Our motto is to not teach, but we play with mathematics. Okay, let us talk about some conceptual tasking. I have a very good sum. Okay, this will be the last part of our today's session or a demo. Okay, so this is a Champa class problem. He had a garden which had just 50 flower plants. But these flower plants were unique. He had certain plants with 13 petals. Petals means its leaves, okay, of the flower. So I had a 13 flower petals and certain flower with 26 petals. Now the question comes in, whenever you close your eyes and pluck any flower, okay, under all the possibility at least one flower will be of 26 petal. Possible is there that both flower is 26 petal, but at least one flower is of 26 petal and second may be of 13 petal, maybe, huh? It's not necessary that it will be of 13 petal, but one will be definitely 26 petal. Can you give me the answer? How many 26 petal plants are there and how many 13 petals plants are there? How many plants are 26 petaled flower and how many plants are there 13 petaled flower? Can you give me an answer? Shall I give the answer? Okay. There are 49 26 petal flower and 13 one petal flower. Sorry, one 13 petal flower. Why 14? So because of this reason, anytime you pick up 26 petal will come because 49 are 26 petal and there is only one 13 petal. So if you are picking any one flower from one plant, then there is only one chance of 13 petal and 26 petal has all the chances. So this way we go into lattice thinking. We are learning how to make maths as a magic, how to use maths as an fun. We are going into the history. We are thinking laterally. We are creating the formula, and this is how we change the pattern of maths as a mentally affected teacher to most able teacher helping students, and that is what is a goal of ISMCC. Going into a very short and very quick nap, it is a lifetime achievement. It breaks the mathematical phobia, generate interest in mathematics, prepare for competitive exam as well as world. Okay, make them think creatively and laterally, build solid foundation for academic and career success, give confidence to take on new challenges, strengthens character to overcome obstacles, generate complete potential in life, motivating reward, performance reward, innovation rewards, highly trained and efficient teachers, cumulative practice with detailed knowledge, The explaining technique with practical example, historical fact, conceptual rationality, and unearthing linguistic jargons. Playful and cheerful atmosphere, positive response from student as well as parents. We establish what you expect from ISMCC and what ISMCC will expect from you. In a given time, whatever was possible, I have emptied it out and I have given up to you. So I will say thank you to all of you. But before leaving, I will like to make certain announcement. After that, we can end up the session. Okay. So my
Okay,
and
sir.